Well, the attacks on Indian students in Australia still having their effects back home. The Students' Islamic Organization held a protest in Hyderabad today to protest against those attacks. Umar Sudhir sent us this report.
With 1 lakh Indian students in Australia and many more aspiring to go, there is huge concern in the student community about the reported attacks on close to 100 students in Australia in the last 1 year. The Students' Islamic Organization of India has organized a protest demonstration here in Hyderabad and is making very specific demands from both the Indian government and the Australian government. You're also asking the UN to intervene, asking them to curb the Australian tendencies for racist tendencies. What are the other demands that you're making?
Basically, we are against the negative tendency of racist thinking, which is prompting the Australian citizens to develop a feeling of insecurity among the Indian students who are studying over there. Australia, which happens to be a country of 2 crore population, 2 crore 15 lakhs population, has got 1 lakh Indian students studying in various universities of Australia, and this happens to be a sizable proportion, and Indians happen to be the biggest non-Australian population who are studying over there. 30% of the revenue which Australian education department is procuring every year is being developed, is being generated by Indian students. So
You are saying that diplomatic pressure on the Australian government by the Indian government. Do you think what the government has done is not enough?
See, the government is trying its level best to curb the racist tendencies in the Australian citizens, but this level of diplomatic pressure is not sufficient. It's not proving out to be sufficient to take sufficient action on this inhuman treatment on Indian citizens.
So the last word from the Students' Islamic Organization is that Australia should become lovable hosts and not parochial enemies. In Hyderabad, Umar Sudhir, NDTV.